Hi, everybody. It's Greg from Doc Sports. It is week 11 of college football, and we're going to have 4 plays in college football and 1 in college basketball day. So a total of 5 free plays. We're going to do all this in around 4 or 5 minutes. Of course, all I ask, if you guys hit that thumbs up, put in the comments what you like for today. Tell me what you think of my plays, what you like, whatever. Just put something in the comments. We know you're listening. That's why I do this every day. If you stop watching, stop listening, obviously, why do I do it? Also, don't forget, if you want to get on my top plays, got a big day today. 8-unit game of the year goes in college football today, 3-ish. I think it's 3 or 4 o'clock. It's 3 or 3:30 at the time slot. So make sure you get in early so you don't miss out. Go over to docsports.com/trap to get in on it. Get the 15% off promo code, kickoff15, saves you 15% and get in on that 8-unit winner today. Of course, you can buy the week pass, so you get all. I had 8 picks. I started with Houston last night, got the winner to kick off the week. So 7 more winners. We have 3 today. 3 on Saturday, and 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and 1 on Monday Night Football. The NFL top play is going to be on Monday Night Football, 6-unit play. So get in all those, get that week pass for just $99. Use that 50% off, just $84.95 or something like that. Get in on that. Go over right here, docsports.com/ to get either the single play or the $99 week pass, and use that kickoff 15. Okay, let's go. College basketball starting off. Tell me if you've heard of this before. John Calipari has a lot of talent, no matter where he goes. Goes up against a team that has a way better coach, less talent, and loses. That's the case we're getting again today. Michigan State's hosting in Arkansas. Slight favorite. I just take the money line Michigan State. I just think they're just going to be better coached. And, it's not as it was back in the day when it was be grown men of Michigan State against, the younger talent of Kentucky, or used to be Kentucky, now it's Arkansas. But still, I'd take Michigan State, Tom Izzo, any day of the week, twice on Sundays, anytime he's coaching against John Calipari. I like John Calipari. He's a fun team to watch, but I like to bet against his teams. They're way overrated. Second free play, we're going to college football. This is an early game. Indiana, Penn State. Penn State blew their wad in the first half last week. They played good enough to stay with Ohio State at Ohio State, but they just don't have it. You can tell. I think this is a huge letdown spot, and Indiana's murdering people right now. Minus 14. I can't believe we're having to lay 14 points. It's just, I think this is a Penn State team that's looking for where they're either going in the draft, where they're going to go next year, where they're going to get a job. It's just, things have fallen apart. Indiana minus 14. On the road gets it done. Second free play, Texas A&M and Missouri. I see the line at 7. I even saw some 7.5s poke around, some 6.5s this week. It's kind of jumped all over the place. We'll just call the consensus line 7. I know Missouri's going to go to a freshman quarterback. It doesn't bother me. This was a highly recruited kid, and I think Missouri will do a good job at home against a Texas A&M team that I think could be looking ahead. Texas A&M still has a couple – they got to play Texas still. I think Texas A&M is going to lose a game, and I think it might be this one. People think it might be Texas. I think it might be this one. Give me the +7 with a very good Missouri team that's played Alabama close. They played Vandy close. If they play those games, I think they'll cover again in this one, maybe even win outright. Next game, Washington, Wisconsin. I thought Luke Fickell was going to be fired. Not only did they not fire him, they're keeping him for next year, they said. I don't know what they're watching. And I'm a big Luke Fickell fan because what he did for my Cincinnati team, he put them into a different level, got them into the Big 12, basically. It's just not worked. It has not worked. And I think this Washington team's pretty good. They played with Ohio State as good as anybody has through a half of football. And in the second half, they didn't. But I think this is a tough spot for Wisconsin because what have you done that gives you the confidence that this is going to be a close game? I think Washington lays the wood here. They're 6-2 quietly. If they win out, they're going to end up in a big bowl game. Give me Washington minus 11 in this one. Next game, Florida State, Clemson. And these teams are very similar. A lot of expectations coming into the year. 2 coaches that now are somewhat on the hot seat, which I did not see coming. After they beat Alabama early, I thought Florida State might be the team that represents the ACC. It has gone bad. Ever since that loss at Virginia on a weekday game in overtime, it's just been spiraling downward. I do have faith in them here, though. I like Florida State. Small number here. I think they win outright. I just think Clemson, there's something not right here. I hate it because I think Dabo is one of the guys that does it the right way, or at least did it the right way. He just doesn't fit in this whole NIL transfer portal thing. Give me Florida State in this one to right the ship, and Clemson's struggles continue. All right, so that's what we like for today. Those are your picks. Don't forget, go over to DocSports.com/trap. 8-unit game of the year goes in college football in that 3 to 3:30 time slot. You can get it for just $30. You can use the promo code 15% off, kickoff15 to save you 15%. Get the week pass of football. You'll get 3 college football plays a day, including the 8-unit, 3 on Sunday of the NFL, and a 6-unit top play in the NFL goes on Monday. So you get all 7 of those plays for just $85 if you use that 15% off code on the week pass. If you just want the single best bet, you can get it $30 minus the 15 here at DocSports.com/trap. All right, guys, have a great day. See you again tomorrow.